Who is Rose Powell tonight?
Well, that's a really good question. We've had Ed do it before, I think. We've had Lenneth do it before, although I cannot read Lenneth's mind the way I could read Barely's mind. I'm like, feel like I'm standing right next to Lenneth, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go this one, and then Lenneth goes the direction I would not have expected. We obviously have different impulses. Are you sure? Are you really sure? I feel like you definitely did.
No, I'm going to fall back for a few things, but I haven't done the web tree.
I do not have a summon, by the way.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate, because it thinks you do. We'll try again, otherwise we'll wait a second and then try again.
I can leave and reinvite, maybe.
Let me try this first and see if it works.
That works.
And then we can try that.
Sorry, computer issues.
Yeah, I understand.
Dang computers. Wish we didn't have to use them to raid.
It's really hard to do that without computers, though.
Truth.
So,
just have to fax your rotation over to Blizzard.
so figure maybe 10 years we'll all be like it'll be VR, and we're like,
It'll still be a computer, just a different type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a different type of computer.
different type of computer. I mean, like, but like, will we be like at our character's viewpoint and playing right down
I
inside?
really hate first person. But maybe.
Since are we buddies again?
Yes, I think you and Daxis are buddies, and I need a buddy. Lenneth, you still gonna be my buddy? Even if I can't predict your movement. I'll get better at it, I
My
promise.
buddy,
The only way
My
VR
buddy.
works is if they could fix
my buddy,
you
and
not
me.
feeling like you're actually moving. I get far too much motion sickness for
Yeah.
that.
Well, Lenneth hasn't objected, so I'm gonna go with Lenneth gets to be my partner.
Well, I have played a VR MMO. I can only do it for about 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, that
So-
one.
Yeah,
Just all set marks.
sure. I thought I had, but I had not. I apologize. There you go. Helps if I make you guys tanks, too.
Is there kicking?
I missed the context for the kicking question, but
On this fight, are we expected to
No.
interrupt many times?
no.
Then I
We
will
are
use
not.
my DPS pen.
Alright, oh, food's up in the back right.
Well, we do like
Oh,
to start off the
no.
raid with a gnome sacrifice. Hey, Tan!
That is not fair.
I may have missed the answer, but are there flasks?
There are.
Withers, awesome, yes.
Cool, thank you.
Why does this beast not restore mana?
Good question. It's not a thin enough soup to be like a mana pot. You can go grab your refreshment table behind us too, which everybody should do so that we can get healed back up.
I was going
Grab
to
your
anyway,
life rocks.
but I was expecting not to have to also eat mage food.
So it's a soup, but it's more of a broth, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I actually think right now I would say it's less of a broth, because I think in order for it to be more like a mana potion, it would have to be thinner broth. It's more like a chowder at the moment, I think. Anywho, we are gonna kill this boss by making sure we do all the mechanics. So try to make sure we are spreading out with the rain. Take your scarabs to the bosses. Don't be in the cones. We'll do the burrows with our 2 designated backup groups. In phase 1, and in phase 2 we don't have it, we just run out of the circle, and in phase 3 it's all random, so do our best to do that. Yeah, and don't And then when we get to the second phase, people get the swarms, go to the marks, everybody else moves away from the thing. It is also perhaps important to specify go to different marks. So if two of you are at blue, it's not going to work because you're going to put on each other rather than the boss. So you need to go to 3 separate marks. And it all gets put together in phase 3.
As long as you don't panic, we can recover from that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll panic.
Okay, but panic standing still, please.
I mean, if we're at the disco, then I'm gonna panic.
I see what you did there, sir. And I approve of this message.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Hero.
Spread.
Watch rain. Scarabs to bosses.
Frontal.
Bones.
Charging. Move. Spread.
On Anuba Dude. Spread for rain.
Frontal.
Bone. Scarabs up, take him to boss.
Spread. Frontal.
I didn't know.
Charging. Move.
My rest cast.
Spread. Frontal.
Bone. Intermission. Should be to phase 2.
Frontal.
Bone.
Pulling in.
Break both. Watch Scarab.
Frontal.
Move out from the center. Tan, Lenneth, and Nira are in the center. Everyone else is
Special
not.
coming.
Bagage.
Frontal. Frontal. Pulling in.
Break both.
Trample.
Scarabs up. Lenith, Melandris, and Turiel to the center marks. Everyone else away. Get those, yeah, we gotta get those spikes out.
Special coming.
There you go. If you're not the marked people, move away. Taj. Marvelous.
Trample.
Bone. Second intermission here. Watch your feet. Help break out spikes when they happen.
We have a res.
Yeah, let's pick up a DPS. Phase 3.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
Watch the cone.
Pulling in.
Out of the purple one. Use a defensive if you need to.
Watch your step.
Watch spikes.
Charging. Move. Frontal.
Not bad, got all the way to phase 3.
Can't believe all three of those tethers went down at once.
Watch your step.
Right?
Is there a way to avoid the damage from that burrowed eruption?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't know. That
I will
was
check.
one shot at me. I had to bubble.
Yeah.
That's just
the web.
That's use healing cooldowns, use defensives.
Yeah.
Especially when it's comboed with the pollen.
But if you're keeping your web, use like a soft offensive.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get rid of the damage from the burrowed eruption. It's just the, I mean, other than defensives and things, it's just part of the, ouch, mechanics.
The first time he hits the wall is unavoidable.
Alright.
Just does a lot of damage, so when we're low and we have other stuff going on, it's just really hard to heal through. And we've talked about maybe trying to break more of the webs. I'm just worried that we're not going to have any webs then, so.
The way I've seen one group do it is they designate two people and then said, if you are paired with either of these two, keep it, otherwise break it.
Problem, it's hard for me to know who I'm paired to.
Yeah.
So I might be one of those people that if you're paired to me, don't break it and I'll just stand near the middle.
Don't know that I can tell who I'm paired with.
You just kind of have to look at the line and try to not make it too long, really. It's
Right, but the question is there a way to have it not be? Because part of the thing, it does take healing resources to keep those people alive. The dot from it hurts. When we've got 4 of us with it, 4 pairs, that's 8 people we have to keep alive. We don't need 4 webs, so in some sense, breaking a few of them wouldn't be bad, but if we break them all, then we have...
To maybe call something like the furthest person from boss break it, you know, like just one, like...
Melody Cat, what's going on?
Per person.
What's going on? You
I just didn't see it.
So I posted a Wikara that will show you your WebLink partner. If you use Wikara for it, use Wikara.
That sounds really useful. Thanks. I'm loading it.
Yeah, we'll see. What did you say, Cheryl?
Said I have a dungeon Wikara that already tells me all those things for all the bosses. If anybody wants it.
Is it Cassie's?
No.
Ah.
I mean, throw it out there.
We do not have enough time to go over what is happening in Chaney's life right now, Cass. It's a shit show. We can do that if you can
she
tell.
is hiding a body.
I mean, technically no, and I will deny it till till my dying breath. But it was on her way back here. But anyway, but let's try it. So if you know, I think overall, if you're tied to somebody who typically does it, like me, Nalu, Deaxis, Lenneth, then you can keep it, and then if not, or if you see that there's nobody else up, like don't break yours if you're the only person there, obviously, and we can try it and see.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
There's Hero. Scarab's boss.
Frontal.
Excellent timing, Melody. Yeah. Okay.
Charging. Move.
Anu.
Spread.
Rain.
Frontal.
Cone. Your scarabs to the bosses.
Spread. Frontal. Charging. Move.
A noob.
Spread.
Cone. And rain. Intermission coming in.
Line on you.
Okay, back to phase 2.
What?
Frontal.
Oh.
Pulling in.
Running out of both.
Frontal.
Make sure you're in range of a healer. Roach, Ed, and Ro. Everyone else out of the center.
Special coming.
Yoga.
Where'd they all go? Oh, they're on Withers.
Kela.
Frontal.
Let's just toss a res on a healer and try that again.
Please don't be under the skinny one if you're not a target.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know that. I think it was a bit early too. The boss hadn't technically teleported yet, so
Frontal.
when the first set went off, I wasn't in position yet.
I wasn't anywhere near that. Dude.
Yeah, I wasn't in the circle when it jumped to me.
Frontal.
You have a Vez on heal?
I am not sure if we got one off.
I don't think we did.
Those darn beetles, I tell you what. I am trying to drop slows around the bosses so that if you can get them in there, you can get away pretty easily.
Ever since I started tracking how many times it slimed me, it's been very low.
Res should be out for people. Brothers, did you get the res?
I suppose.
Alright. Let's see. Refresh them lock rocks. And those for me. Yeah, we gotta make sure we're not stacking the poison circles. It's easy to do, but also need to just move a little bit more.
2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Rain?
Discuss detonation.
Frontal.
Arrow coming in.
Charging. Move. Spread.
On a noob. Rain.
Frontal.
Break the impale. New scarabs. rain. Spike. And
Charging. Move.
I dead again.
Spread.
Bone. And rain. Kaj for the transition. Alright, new set.
Hey, Rhea.
New set.
I know what you're thinking. Up.
New set.
Mm-hmm.
Cone?
Mm-hmm.
Break spikes.
Pulling in.
Run out of both. Res for Kela.
Frontal.
Road to access and null everyone else away from the boss.
Special coming.
Invisible day access, there we go. On to Kaj.
Frontal.
Bone.
Rossi.
Frontal. Pulling in.
Break both.
Frontal. Frontal.
Caleb, Nira, and someone. Everyone else out of the center.
Special coming.
Burial. There we go. Takaj.
Frontal.
Alright, intermission 2 coming in. Dodge the spikes, and if anybody gets snapped, try to make sure we get them out. All while hitting the boss. Some spikes if we can help clear them. New circles. That should be phase 3 coming in shortly. Builder has Cass here.
Gruntle. AOE incoming. Pulling in.
Run out of the purple circle, but keep a couple of people tethered.
Master's out.
Watch your step.
Burrow.
Charging. Move.
A noob, and then we gotta break out. Yeah, this one right here. Spike is the tank. Quickly. There we go.
Watch your step.
Spikes.
Gruntle.
Cones. And then we're gonna want people out of the center unless it's on you. Roach, Chewy, and Ed. Everyone else out, out, out. And dispels.
Special coming.
I didn't think my went on to Piana.
AOE incoming.
There we go. Takaj. Out of the purple. Watch the cone. Web vortex coming in.
Watch your step.
Burrow is soon.
Charging. Move.
Front row. Womp womp. With 2 seconds, you can toss a res on a healer.
Special coming.
Fall over.
I got one.
Okay. We're at phase 3. That was good.
AOE incoming.
Is there some way we can do a call out for the dispel when they're ready to go? I'm in melee and it's hard to see who's ready to be dispelled.
It is very hard to see, and the boss is big, and the other things are all over the place, so... I would say if people can call out themselves, they should.
Never mind.
What are you saying, Kill?
Never mind.
This just seems unnecessarily long.
It is a very long fight. I actually think the time we killed it, we had 2 arrows, so it was more than 10 minutes.
It was 13 and a half, I believe.
It's a long one. Can we get another mage table for people? Refresh your lock rocks.
Cool if they made the damage they take on their shield do damage to them at the end of it.
Right? Oh my goodness sakes. What was I gonna say?
It would speed up the fight considerably, wouldn't it?
It would. Let's try it again.
If we have everyone alive in phase 3, there's a lot of extra damage in that phase. Like, the boss health goes down quickly. As long as we don't go down quickly.
You have unlocked the key to the game, Cass. Just missing Wrath.
Love. 5, 4, 3. What?
I will have your scalp.
Is it a fleeting emotion?
Lives are forfeit.
Swirling in the spread. Transforming it.
Beetles are up. Bring him to boss.
Gruntle. Charging. Move.
Manu.
Spread.
Rain.
Frontal.
Cone. New scarabs. The spike in the back of range can help also.
Spread.
Rain.
Frontal. Charging. Move.
A noob.
Spread.
Rain. A little extra love on Vin and I. Swear I wasn't touching you, Vin. Sorry. Intermission. New set coming in. New set.
Frontal.
Don't.
Pull in. Get them out of both. Scarabs to bosses.
Frontal. Move the boss.
Cone. Add Kela Melandris to the marks. Everyone else away from the center. Far, far away.
Special coming.
Well, I just go closer to the. It's on me now. Spell row. Taj.
Frontal. Frontal.
Bones.
Pulling in. Line
Break
of
both.
Frontal.
Ah!
Row, Vin, and Nalu. Everyone else out of the center.
Special coming.
Nalu ready?
Vin should be good. Taj? He's not going to the center, it's weird. Anyway. Keep doing it.
I wonder if how they fixed the issue.
Yeah. Mission is soon. Watch your feet. New set.
Oh, fuck
that was
you,
rude.
game.
Alright, phase 3.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
Phone? We have 2 reses, we could pick up some DPS.
Pulling in.
I'd hold it for a healer.
I was gonna say 1 and 1.
Watch your step.
Rose coming in.
Charging. Move.
Stay where you are, Yvain.
Frontal.
Phone?
Watch your step. Frontal.
Phone? Serial, Ed, and Vin. Just make sure you're closest to Takaj when she teleports, because it wasn't in the center this last time. It's in the center, we're good.
Special coming.
Everyone else away. Perfect. Takaj?
AOE incoming. Frontal.
Phone?
Pulling in. Line on you. Watch your step. Move to boss. Charging. Move.
Ah!
Forget defensive. Noob. And then Azrat and Lennith. And also away from Takad. Get them both.
AOE.
Nice.
There we go. Nice work.
Hey, hey!
That's not bad.
Was this
We
our
did
first
summon
time?
stuff? No, it was our second.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna have to tell me who won loot because I'm still in the lockout, so I don't get to see it, which is stupid. It should still show me who rolls on stuff.
The only upgrade I need is a pop list of 2.
Was just talking.
Okay.
Oh, is your thing, Ed, set to the right mic? You sound a little like underwater. Maybe it's my headset.
It's not your headset.
Who are we trying to summon here?
Quartz.
Okay, cool.
Was your
Shady! No, I'll leave it up there. Oh, I think it was just we were all here. Why are we summoning people? But it was Quartz. He was late. Naughty boy.
I'll read off. I'll read off the
Thanks.
loot as it goes out. So Ed just
Okay.
got the wrists.
Is that better?
Neo got another wrist.
Okay.
Ed, that was agreed, so that doesn't count.
You might just want to give it to Voch, though, or someone who can actually, sell it.
Kela just got the Spymaster's Web, and Melandris just got
Hella
boots.
fucking Luya.
That was a transmog roll from Melandris.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was. Never mind.
So Kela, Ed, Nira.
Nalu, are you ready for your favorite trash?
I'm AFKing on my phone. You guys have fun.
My cat's on fire. I'll be right back.
I only meant one. That's fair, Lenneth. 100% fair. I'm pretty sure Nolly wanted to also. I was like, we have two. We only have 2 people dead. We could spare one and save one for a healer.
My husband was one of the dead ones, and I was like, nah, just leave him.
Remember the line of sight.
You gotta tell me before it's going off, Kester. I can't.
Well, apparently I wasn't far enough down. You know, the little torch doesn't count as line of sight.
Don't we like have a tremor totem?
No, I don't have it on my build.
I mean, we have 4 chamois and no tremor totem.
I just need to make a build just for this trash. Actually, I could do that next time if I remember.
The main boss.
I do have to think here a second. Find my pill med container.
Thank you for exposing the rot within my court. None of them were worthy of ascension.
Alright, so for phase 1 here, then we're gonna pull the boss over to about here, yellow starish area. When we start, which means everybody needs to be on like the yellow star side of the boss. We do not want to be ahead of the boss because the poop goes on our feet, and if we are clockwise of the boss, we will put poop where we're going, not where we've been, and we don't want to do that. So the other important thing is I have a bunch. I just have to grab them out of the mailbox. That's the right thing. Okay.
Is there a G?
We could probably get one.
Here you go. Here you go in the back.
Everybody should probably just go ahead and use it.
Thank you.
I do need somebody to replace Anu since he's not here with the left side nipple touch.
You're making me do this again, aren't you?
And true, unless you're gonna bail, but then I need 2 people to volunteer. Here, click the button. Daryl's feeling ill.
His cat's on fire.
I volunteer one time.
I know, right? I know you're stuck with it for forever. Matt, can you click?
And that was your first mistake.
Yep.
It's not that bad.
It's so stressful.
Oh, it sucks.
Bro,
So stressful.
1, 3, and 5, the orange dot or the yellow star going
It
up?
will be orange dot when we get to phase. No, sorry, I'm backwards. 1, 3, 5 will be yellow when we get to phase 2. But for phase 1, it's really for when we do the reactive toxins. 2 people move out, and the idea is we drop one at light green and one at light blue, and then when we are facing the boss, 1, 3, 5 will go on the one that's to the left or green,
was good.
as we're at right now, and 2, 4, 6 will go to the right for blue square, so that we can keep them even, because we learned it matters how many people are in each one.
Even is blue?
Yes. And click. Somebody said something, but I couldn't hear it.
I was just gonna say green is for odds, right?
Yes.
But Matt
Yeah.
answered my question.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, can you give me the order of poppers again?
Currently we are missing the first one on 135, and then it's Tyrael and Nalu, and for 246 it's Lenneth, Tan, and then Ro.
I'll do the first for 135.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Daxis. Ooh. And there are a lot of you. Click, Roach. Click, Kela.
Thank you, sorry.
Click, Chubby.
I feel so versatile.
Know why I put me in charge of this. That was perhaps not the world's best life choice, but I'm almost done. Click, Piana.
Well, mostly because it was easier to mail them to you than it was to mail them to somebody else.
You got me the moment I pressed escape to get out of the inventory.
No, I know. I just realized halfway through that I probably should have given them to somebody else to do so I could, multitask, but I've only got like 2 left to go.
Your timing was uncanny, though.
Yeah. I think I may have missed somebody other than Evane who is still who I'm doing. Did I miss somebody with a Vantis rune? Anybody I missed? Okay. Right. Oh. Sorry, Pan. I swear I traded you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll say it failed. Okay. It closed, so I thought you'd just click the button. Alright. So, remember, starting over here, don't be ahead of the boss. Okay? We will move as soon as I don't remember what the cast is, but the cast that she does at the beginning of their casts, we will all start to move clockwise so that we are not in the poo. The poo hurt real bad. Do not be in a poo circle when it lands. It is better to move out of it and step into a new one that's down than to get hit by the swirl itself. The swirl itself will kill you dead. Don't be in that. Then we'll move to the new area. Then we'll have the 2 reactive toxins. They move out. You can have the circles close, but don't overlap them. So 1 at green, 1 at blue square-ish. Then we have the Nova, so people are going to move in. 135 to green, 246 to blue. I haven't been moving the marks, so really when we do the next set, same thing. When you're facing the edge of the room, the edge of the platform, left side is 135, right side is 246. Move at the green poop, but stay old poop, us, boss. So the new poop goes in between the old poop and the boss. That's the important part. And then we'll group up for roots. If you have a way to get out of your roots, stay a little bit back from the group, because when the roots clear, it leaves a web on the ground, and we do not need extra webs, and we don't want them under our feet while we're all still rooted. So that's really phase 1. No, you can't leave me, Lenneth. Sorry. I'll use handcuffs if necessary. Those are really effective online. Let's all just move over here to Star, because we're all currently ahead of the boss, and we don't want that, so coming towards Yellow Star. Oh, all the time, Melandris. I just usually keep it in my head instead of out loud. No, we only really had 1 night where we worked on it last week. Really only our 2nd night on it. Everybody said they were ready. Who Matt Breath? Well, good question. Who is pulling first?
I am.
So actually use your Vantis rune. Key piece.
Looked like everybody had the buff.
5.
Alright, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will ascend!
And move. A toxin circle soon.
Watch your step.
A roach and lettuce. Nova soon. Remember 135 left, 246 right, facing boss. Should be Deaxis and Lennon.
Someone hit mine.
I did.
Adjust, it's alright. Move. Then get to the boss's butt. Roots. And not to be ahead because of the whole poop on the floor situation.
Watch your step.
Really?
Gonna move a little bit more. New reactive toxins. Tanks are dead. This is where we'd put the new thing. So same thing on the inside here.
We had one of those
Left
big
and right.
explosions from the Nova thing touching the other thing.
We sure did. Yeah, this is the part where really precision is really our key in phase 1. And it is really hard to be really precise, so.
I just accidentally walked into the nipple, and yeah, that completely threw off my ramp.
Yeah. Well, but like, if we have that thing go off, we might live through it, but we made a mistake, so we'll also try to not make that mistake this time. Anybody not get the res? Possibly. That means way. Oh, you got it. Okay, withers, where are you?
Mage food.
I'd love some more mage food. Oh, and Jeeves is still up in the back if you're like me and forgot. Inadvertent nipple. We want to avoid that at all costs. So it is important that we get everybody. Yeah, where is Quartz? Quartz released.
My bad.
Knock.
Honestly, just go to the very edge of the circle. Don't go near the center, because you're gonna get popped up at the same time no matter what.
Yeah. That's funny, Tan. Listen, Chubby, and just kidding, we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will not stop the ascension of my empire! Liquefy.
Move. Toxin soon. We're gonna put circles out here.
Watch your step.
Where there's an Ed. Watch blades. Safe to move into circles. They're ranged. Nova coming in. Everyone in. The Axis and Lenneth. Perfect. Then bombs out. Dodge globs. Rest for us. Pull enough so we can get behind him would be great. A little bit more. Roots.
Watch your feet.
Break roots.
Watch your step.
Watch blades. Reactive toxin circles. Nalu and I.
Get knocked outward.
And move to no circles.
Watch your feet.
Bombs out. Bombs. Move in. New blades coming in.
Watch your step.
No thanks.
Whoops. We can fall over then try again. Hey though, that is about as far as we ever lasted last week, so that's not bad. And for whatever reason, when you said that, Kess, it just triggered the no king from Lion King in my head, only no tanks, la 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 la.
Do not release.
Stay dead. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna stay dead.
I'm gonna put down a bubble for the second reactive toxin.
Okay. I know that only one of you actually did this last week, and 2, you guys haven't done it together, and 3, this is a really hard fight to learn how far you have to move to get the boss to move. On that, I think probably both the routes. If we can just get her just a hair further, we'll be able to get the routes behind her instead of to the sides. That's funny, Tan.
I'm also trying to give whichever tank has the huge heal absorb a shield.
Everybody should, because that's the active tank at the time.
I will say, I think to Deaxis's point last time, the fact that we have the markers on the inside means that we have to move the boss a lot further. If we had them here and here, we would just step forward and not have the pools that we have to go all the way around. Not that we need to change it, just it does make more walking.
It does make a bit more walking, but it makes it more consistent and less likely that we're going to end up with 2 of them in the wrong spot and back and forth and chaos. And we could put them a little bit closer. I just still think they're better on that side because otherwise we need to have space to run out.
Well, I think so. If they were here and here, you would run like that way, and then one person could just stay here.
Right. Here's the problem, though. Then when we get 2 people on it, you can't say who's going to go which side, and then let's say one ends up here and one ends up here. Then we have to have 3 different solutions for which group goes to which spot.
I mean, if we're going on the line, it's just like how we've been doing it on this line.
Yeah, and it's whoever was on the left goes to the leftish, and whoever was on the right goes to the rightish. You know, just.
I feel like we're overthinking it a little bit.
I'm not worried about it.
Fine, we'll do it the way you guys want to do it. I don't care. I feel like I put a lot of time and effort into understanding how a lot of the brains in here work, and that you guys sometimes don't think that I do, and it really frustrates me, but I am happy to try it your guys' way.
I'm right about it.
What? If we are going to
No, everybody else wants to change it, so that's fine. We will change it.
I don't think everyone else wants to change it, but if we're gonna have this much of a trouble like having a conversation, then I might just leave tonight, so thank you.
I literally don't know. I don't care. I am tired of trying to say what I think, and there are good reasons to do both. I am concerned about the one. If we want to try it, we can. I don't care if we want to vote.
Let's just keep going how we're going. So
all right.
That's not even the problem we're having right now. The problem we're having is keeping the tanks up.
Okie dokie. And we will do it the same.
3, 2, 1.
The Nerubians will ascend! Liquefied.
And move.
Watch your step.
Lenneth and Ed.
Get knocked outward.
Into our circles. Ooh, we're gonna have a problem. Bombs out. The rest for Dozer. And move. Break wood boots.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Rotting in.
Nova coming in soon.
Get knocked outward.
Bombs out.
Stand in bubble.
Watch your feet. The blades coming in.
No dink.
Yeah. We're not getting enough heals into the feast, the heal absorb. It's just, it's not getting there.
Switch,
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're on break too, so.
I don't know, but I'm just seeing the heal absorb stay up for far longer than it should be.
Watch your step.
I threw a lay of hands on
Get knocked outward.
No, Tan, I think the problem was the tanks were dead. I mean, it could have been, but I didn't think so.
So I might be missing the heal absorb thing. I'm not seeing any sort of special indicator. When is that I need to then start really pumping?
It's when feast goes out. And so like, Flame's pulling first, which means Yvain will be the target of feast. And he will also be the active tank at the time. So he will get a massive heal absorb, plus he'll also be tanking. So we've got to pour heals into him to get the heal absorb off. But it's every time feast goes out.
Is there some indicator that she says something like it's time to eat or something like that I know when feast is going out?
She says feast. It's after the green shit goes out.
It's also a
But she actually says feast, but if you have any kind of like voodoo or healbot or cell or something like that that you're using, you should be able to get an absorb indicator on that bar.
It's after liquefy, and also it the debuff looks like the hunter growl from the pet, like that icon.
Okay.
You know the ad from City of Threats that you have to absorb the orb, and that's what it looks like on the. I don't know if you use WoW Action more, but that's what it looks like on there. I don't know. I think you use Grid, right? Or Healbot.
For healing, I use Voodoo.
Gotcha. Yeah, you might have to turn something on to show that, because it might not show it otherwise.
Yeah, it's not showing anything.
Go to your deep. I think it's in debuffs, right? Let me see. I haven't had to change shit in Voodoo in so long.
There's a custom one.
It's a custom one, but I don't think I had to put it into custom.
No, you don't. Hang on.
Go into in standard. Do you have like removable only on or something, because then you might want to turn that off.
Do I have what on? I'm sorry.
So debuff standard. There's icons, and then there's an option for removable only. Turn that off.
Okay.
Was it on?
Boss only. The icon was not on at all.
Oh yeah, then you want to turn on icon. You want to make sure that removable only is off, because that's terrible.
All right, that was on.
So it's just to make clear, it's unchecked, right?
It is now unchecked. It wasn't
Okay.
on.
It should show up now. You could also look at ignore irrelevant and like click on class stuff, duration, and movement potentially. But that's not going to interfere with the boss thing. That's just my recommendation.
Yeah, I have all the ignore irrelevance on.
Yeah, I have non-harmful on because I don't know. I just do.
So should I turn off all the ignore irrelevance? I have
No, keep
them all on.
keep on the ignore irrelevance. It's basically not going to show you stuff like, I don't know, when people are suffering, or when people are on cooldown for their ignore death, or something like that.
Okay.
If it doesn't show up, then do the custom stuff, basically. But if you want to do the custom stuff, you can make it glow, for example. That's the only thing. It won't glow, but there will be an icon now.
Do I have to make sure that there's a hotspot or whatever for it on the bars?
No. The customs are just glows. Like, it will make
No,
the
regular, without the custom, just...
Oh, no, the regular one is fine. It will just show in the debuff area.
I didn't start the timer, so I'm going to, and we'll be back in 7.
Okay, found it. In general tab, go to threat/incoming. And under shield bar, there's one that says show heal absorb. Make sure it's checked.
Oh wow, I didn't have that one checked. That one's also very useful.
Do enable and show heal absorb on shield bar.
If Dozer isn't here, I'll repeat that, because I also didn't have that on, and that's really good.
I'm gonna need a summon. Apparently the bat is not here.
Oh, that's no good. We can get Ed or Kela as soon as one of them is back.
Oh, I'm here. I can drop it.
Thank you. Yeah, I went and turned in the skip quest, so it wouldn't let me pop all the way back up.
Flame, maybe.
We do need one more person to click.
Flame, I thought I saw you moving.
It's cool. We can wait till break is over.
No.
I'm not stressing.
It's actually freaking out.
We must do the most efficient method.
Though, can we, oh, you're gonna have to reorganize groups anyway. I was about to ask for group compression, but...
Yeah, I can fix it here. We do need some bad kitty energy. Sadly, I think the bad kitty is shivering. How weird is it two guildies lose their heat in the same darn week? It is not right. Dan, is yours fixed? Are you no longer cold? I hope so.
Is that like she said yes. Hers was an easy fix.
Well, that's good.
Is this like Bruce Wayne and Batman thing? They're never in the same place.
Could be.
Or Clark Kent and Superman?
Nerd. No one cares about him. No, I'm just kidding.
So, has anyone noticed the new Christmas song on TikTok? The AI one?
Nah, Mariah Carey is taking that space, sir.
I'm just checking to see who's back.
The AI one is pornographically filthy.
I gotta do some research. I'll be right back. My phone's gonna die. This is not gonna work.
Alright, let's see. Who are we missing? Chubby, Dozer, and Kela. I also need... I have strong-willed Azrat into being one of our... circle poppers, and I need one more, sadly.
I'll pop you in the face.
Is that Ed? With Ed.
Which one do you want me to pop?
It doesn't matter, first or third. Unless Ed has a preference.
I can only count to like 2, so.
Okay, you do 1, Ed'll do 3.
Third nipple pop, what's on the other left?
On the left.
Oh, you want us to do the left? Okay, that's.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in group 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you here, hold on.
Understood.
That's what I say at work. I'm like, I can count to 5, and after that, I can't use my left hand, so we're screwed.
But you're an accountant.
Listen, we all find our way through life, alright? Haven't had to count past 5, man, alright?
You just do all your counting in Excel, I guess.
Starts over, honestly, so.
All you gotta do is mod 5.
Just round everything up.
Of course, what kind of accounting do you do?
I do lease accounting now, so for actually just, lease accounting stuff.
A 1, a 2, a 3. I'm accounting.
Anything related to, they call it ASA 42, so that's it. 1. Once you get to 5, you commit fraud, and that's it. Game over.
Gonna say, you'd be cooking the books, right?
Exactly. Everything is perfect. Our expenses are all such round numbers.
Are you back?
Why am I dancing crit chicken?
Those are you back?
Chicken.
Crit chicken's the best chicken.
Ready. It was just Kela who said they weren't ready.
I didn't see that. So Vath pointed this out, but I think you were already on break. Go to General, Threat Incoming, and then you should be able to see under Shield Bar, Show Heal Absorb.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were walking me through something. Do that real quick again.
Open up Voodoo.
Yeah.
Go to Threat Incoming. Under Shield Bar, Show Heal Absorb.
Make sure Enable is checked and then Show Heal Absorb.
Threat incoming under debuffs, or where are we at there?
General, the General tab.
General tab, threats incoming.
Shield bar, enable, and show heal absorb. Make sure both of those are checked.
Okay, that one. The show absorb was not. Shield absorb was not.
You can also do show overshield if you care.
But they're all three on now.
What app is it you're talking about?
It's specific.
We're talking about an add-on.
It's a healing one specifically.
We got the thing so that Dozer can track the right thing?
Yeah.
I believe so. We'll see.
Alright. Alrighty, so then just double check your groups. I think I moved the 2 people who need to be moved. So the first nipple pops are Azrat and Lennis, the second Arterial and Tan, and the third ones are Ed and Ro. Azrat and Ed are on the left one.
Because I haven't done this, when do you want me to pop it?
In order for us to get over the Nova. So.
That one facing the queen, right?
Facing the outside edge of the platform. So if you're looking at green and blue, it'll be green on this first set, and then always one that's to that side of the... whose side of the place we've been. Everybody said they were ready, so let us give this a go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
And move. Toxins coming in.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Bo and Matt.
Matt's done.
Get knocked upward.
I'm gonna put a speed totem down for right side group because it's far away.
I swear, one of these times between pulls, I'm gonna remember to change my spec.
We were late on left.
Azrat should be able to get it second then.
Should I take the Vez?
No, we can pull over and try again here.
Did I do it too late?
You did. Well, and late enough that you made Tyrael panic. How about that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, there's no ifs and or buts about it. It was late.
I wasn't watching. I was trying to get us on the other side. So the hang time is longer than you think it is. So you can do it sooner than you think. But
yeah,
it
I was trying to wait till it got to us. That's why.
Yeah, you have more time than you think.
Okay. Sorry, that wipe is my fault.
First of all, you can't take it. Second of all,
that's not how it works.
If you have gotten it your first time, you are like God among men, okay?
Actually, I was the one who brought that too far out.
No, that one was fine. You at least stopped running and didn't go to Timbuktu.
Oh, cheating, Azrat. Chubby, did you get the res? And Withers, did you get the res? Assuming Withers did, but he was letting the cat out.
Spec, I remembered. Change my spec. I believe it's my fault. Thank you.
Actually, it's actually Kela's fault. It's not mine. You saved it. Thank you.
I was gonna win with 95.
She beat my 98.
She cheated somehow.
That is a natural roll.
Look
in the parentheses after it.
I think Kela was about the only person who didn't cheat.
Alright, here we go.
Tyrael, save your lay on hands.
4,
I'm trying something.
2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Move.
Watch your step.
Circles are up. Here comes Nova. Lilith and Azrat.
Okay.
Toss a res on a healer. It takes some time to
I
learn.
have a soul stone.
Bro, that wasn't even me. Somebody did that time.
What happened?
You just missed the pop. We just got to do it a little bit earlier.
The pop?
Yeah, someone was short. Exactly what Fiona said.
Very short.
Yeah.
Imperial's a dwarf. I don't know if that helps.
Like, I legit stopped at DPSing to watch for it.
I was just kind of frozen there doing my ramp, knowing it wasn't gonna help.
Hello, when there's shoot the res.
I am seeing the little growly face now. On
Yay.
Stuff, so.
You should also see
Jeeves
the
is
bar
up.
that like is red. Or like the HP bar is red.
No.
May not, because he's got the middle one checked.
Yeah, it wasn't showing as red. I have it showing class colors.
Uncheck the middle one.
I did uncheck the middle one because it was giving me a funky look.
There is a Jeeves up if anybody needs it still.
Changes the look of it?
Flasky flasky.
It was making it look like there was more healing to be done on somebody, but more I pumped healing in, it wasn't moving the bar, so I took it off.
Oh yeah, I'm just a little bit used to it.
Missing Kela and Chubby.
Nah, just poops a lot, really.
Just a lot of poop.
I'm a taller dwarf, thank you very much. Who also eats rocks. Keeps me taller.
I'm a dwarf.
4,
that eats rocks.
3, 2, 1.
And move. Cocks and circles coming in.
Watch your step.
Quartz and Ed. Watch the blade. Nova soon.
Get knocked outward.
Into our circles. Bombs out. Watch globs. And move. Get in position for roots. Excellent movement, tanks. Roots coming in.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Move. No, just kidding. There we go. Some circles coming in. This tan interior. Right side one is pretty close, so be careful.
And nobody popped.
I freaked out and went the wrong way, I'm sorry.
I should have been closer. I was about to pop it and then I panicked and didn't. Damn it, panic! Alright, new guild rule, fewer people with anxiety disorders.
Yo, we are not at the disco.
Oh, I am at the disco.
The freak say sheep.
I think that's my love language. as in Panic loves me, and I try to love it. But yeah.
Of course.
It's a toxic relationship.
I'd accidentally hit the release button.
Would you ever think about, editing your UI and sliding that button way over to the corner somewhere so you're not wanting to push it?
We have a new flight point now. I kept on going to the old one.
Get wrecked. You even did a little dirty trick to get ahead.
I really should, but
I actually pulled you to increase my movement speed. Totally.
I know.
alright. Jesus is still up for those of us who perhaps need to repair again.
Jesus is up.
Yes.
Hey, you want me to make y'all really laugh hard? Yes. Show you how dumb I am?
Yes.
Okay, you know how you had me breaking the left one?
Uh-huh.
I was going to the right one.
That would explain so much.
Yeah.
So maybe you should go with green or blue terminology there. Where is he supposed to be?
Green.
I'm supposed to be on green. I know that now. I know my directions. I put my hands up in front of me and looked at the L.
It's the counting thing, he said really he can only count to 2, so.
I mean, I wasn't lying.
I really appreciate that, Azrat.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Sorry, everybody. I messed up right and left.
It's alright.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah, that was funny. Listen, Withers.
It was good improv though, Flame.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Stop the ascension of my empire!
And we're moving. Toxin circles coming in.
Watch your step.
Azrat and Vin. This one's gonna be right over here, so make sure you're in the right spot. Bombs out.
I did it that time.
You did. And move. Big thumbs up. Roots.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Withers in court. Should be Tyrael and Tan. They're both still alive.
Watch your feet.
Into your circles. Bombs out. Move. Oh, flames down. Let's pause a heal on one of our dead healers. Res on one of our dead healers.
Watch your step.
I also still have a soul stone.
Okay. I'm trying to let Ed get to the point where Ed could practice too, but I'll just fall off the no.
Wow, I had no HP and I was still able to jump off the cliff.
Nice. I do think we can be a little bit closer with roots we're having a hard time getting everybody broken out in time, and so people are dying to the blades as well. So remember, you can overlap the circles, just try not to overlap onto other people. That will help us get those routes down a little bit faster.
Can I ask a question? Because I'm just curious.
Absolutely.
In normal, we were kind of stacking it all in front of the boss. Why are we splitting it like on both sides?
We're actually trying to put it on the butt. We just have yet to actually manage to get everybody.
Oh, okay. We're trying to do butt stuff.
Poop. Yeah, we are trying to do butt stuff. It drops the webs, and those do damage and slow us. So we want to try to keep it as grouped up as possible, so we still have room to move after the next set of poop goes off. That is what I said, Vane. We did say. So, Wibbers, come back.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't pull you for some reason, Math.
Yeah, Quartz, can you heal for me, please? I'm gonna have to probably drop here. My latency is spiked really hard.
Oh, that's no good. Yeah, we can have Quartz switch.
They last. They do internet. I'm just kidding.
You say that until you start healing this fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not that bad.
Quartz likes the healing punishment anyway.
I hate my life. That's why.
Food is a more fun fight.
Are you gonna try DPSing, Wrath, or are you just gonna bail?
No, just boot me, please.
Alright. If it fixes itself, you're welcome to come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us know if it fixes itself in the next 28 minutes. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.
I like this fight on normal. This is kind of a pain, though.
At least it has damage, unlike on normal, where there's just no damage in the first phase.
There's more consistent pen.
5, 4.
Here we go.
2, 1.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
We get a res on Azrat. He needs to be alive. Move. Box in circles soon.
Watch your step.
Been an Azrat.
Get knocked out.
Circle time. And bombs out.
I don't think Ezrat wants to be alive.
I think any of us want to be alive.
I don't either.
Let's try that again. Oh my god. It was...
I mean, I did the thing though.
You did. You got that down.
I got that down.
I hate those stupid web blades.
They're so terrible. They really are.
Watch your step.
I just really love how when I joined, I felt very high stress here, and now everyone's just chill. I love this. Let's just keep it here.
We are technically... Well, we had lost some people at that point, Payana, but like we do have one extra person. Could move Melandris over, I suppose, here. Melandris, you can come stand in the blue one. Wait, green set... No, you guys have more people. Maybe these people weren't in the right spot, but we actually had one extra person in the 135, so... Oh, well that would... I mean, that's part of it, but now we're at 20.
Hey, Ro, I gotta bail for a pool. I'll probably be able to come back here shortly.
So I guess before healing this...
Okay.
Do you want me to switch over?
Yeah, I think I do.
What? You don't want to for heal this?
I don't think we do, no. Yes, Melandris. Sorry to make you switch. Just gotta keep people who are popping stuff in that group and...
Is Azrat still gonna pop, or are we gonna change?
I don't know, Azrat, you feel like you can do it and heal?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, cool. I think you've got it figured out, right?
Pop, so we're good.
I just hope burying the body is going easier for Alan Cheney.
Yeah. Oh.
Are we down to 19 yet?
Yes. We are. Okay.
Alright, now I gotta remember how to do healing.
5, 4,
Press button.
3.
So roll your face on the keyboard? No, that's not what healers do. That's what Ro does.
It's the mouse.
And move. Toxin circle soon.
Watch your step.
Where there's a Ned and then blades. Nice dance, you two. Circles are up. Nova coming in. Bombs out. Appreciate your sacrifice, Azrat.
That's right, gotcha.
Root's coming in soon. Move first. Roots close together, but not on top. Twirl on the butt. Nicely done.
Watch your step.
Tyrael and Kela. Circle.
Get knocked out.
And Nova. Should be Tyrael and Tan. Comes out.
Get in, bubble.
Move.
Watch your
blades. I'm just gonna take a crap ton of damage here in a bit. Just FYI, healers.
He's gonna get liquefied.
Toxin stuff near Leneth.
Watch your step. Get knocked outward.
Try to not be in the overlap here.
Oh.
Phase change.
Hey, it's intermission. Alright, so let's practice intermission.
Pulling in.
Be far away. Don't know yet. Medium. Then watch the globs as they come out.
You move slower and slower each pull too.
Okay.
Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in.
We're getting a stacking slow.
Yes. Yes, we are.
So don't have this phase go on forever. Got it.
No, we have a fair amount of it is. We had a lot of people dead,
How
but
disrespectful is it that she takes our bodies and just flings us around?
that's pretty rude.
What the fuck?
But hey, we saw intermission. That feels good.
I think we can four-heal this.
I think
I am back, by the way.
Are you telling me I suck so bad? That's one?
No. How we doing?
Like, goddamn.
I think I'm moving the best dead that I was alive.
I just want to say you should all be shamans because Ghost Wolf is hacks. That's all I gotta say. Which I like never get to say.
I mean, Blink is pretty hacked.
Also, Gust of Wind is pretty sweet.
Really all play mages.
Others and Chubby, did you guys get reses?
But then everyone will tell them to use Shimmer, even though it's worse.
There we go. Res in. Like, can we get a summon stone down for Kung? That's right, you can go back to DPS because Kung's
Oh
back.
my gosh, it's like whiplash.
I know. I know.
One day I'll educate people into knowing that Blink is just superior to Shimmer in every way, shape, and form.
I just
Why?
walk. Thank you.
You mean like when you blink your eyes?
Blink will free you from most stuns, almost every route I've ever come across.
Shimmer doesn't do that?
It will move where you. It will move where you are rooted to a different place. Also, with a couple talents and the wonderful buff the dragons give us, it has like a 9.5 second cooldown.
Jeeves is up, close to the bridge.
Repairs. Alright, let's try it again. Missing Kela and Kela. Wow, man. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Almost died again.
Stop. Yeah.
Stop it. Moved. That's for a main, please. And near an Ed.
I'm dead.
Get knocked upward.
Someone else gonna have to go and probably Tyrael.
I'll get it.
Or we could just all try that again.
Why did Toxic Wave just do 4 million to me?
I swear, every time.
I have a soul stone.
The toxic wave was actually just a wave of Reddit posts coming at you really fast.
Ew, Reddit.
Exactly. That's why it did that much damage.
Are you sure you don't mean 4chan?
Tan.
I liked Reddit until they shut down third-party apps because the Reddit app is absolute garbage.
Yes, it is. Should we reset?
We can try.
That wasn't even me that time.
Well, we can all die on the bridge.
I
have a soul stone.
Oh, that was funny!
Almost made it to the edge, too.
All that talk about 4chan got you very excited.
So close.
Well, now that I know, I might have been able to make that, condemn that leap thing. I didn't know it was going to disappear the bridge.
That was nice.
It was so funny. I suggested resetting, then I got on the bridge, and I'm just like, wait a minute, this bridge.
I knew it was gonna. I just thought maybe we could make it. We almost did. Almost did. Withers and Vin, did you get the res? Let's try that again.
So on the pool that I missed, you guys got